Right, bit of a wordy one this. So we've got Sophia and Oliver are earning this much a week. Sophia says that if I save this amount of my weekly wage, and Oliver says we're going to save that amount. Who will save the most? So, what have we got to do then? Well, we've got to find out 2/15 of 345. And the way to do that is we divide by the line means divide, so we divide by 15, and then we times by the top number, and that will give us then exactly what we're after. So if I just do that, so 345 divided by 15, and then times that by 2, that gives you 46. You notice that I write this down before I start calculating, so that you're putting your working out down. Now we then want 14%. Now that is Sophia, so we'll put an S next to her and an O next to for Oliver. 14% of 345. Well, if we say 10%, we know that is divided by 10. 1% then, divide that by 10 again. And then to get 4%, we times the above bit by 4. So £3.45 times by 4 is £13.80. And then the two bits are highlighted in green. If I add them two together, 14% then is £48.30. So if we look at both our answers, then who saves more? Oliver? Is that right, Oliver? I should check, yeah, Oliver. By, and then say by how much. It's a starry question, so I always like to see the difference. By £2.30. Now from there then, what do we do next? Well, we've gone to the next question, don't we? Sequences formed by dividing by 5 and then adding 1. The first term of the sequence is 30. Use the rule to write down the second term of the sequence. So 30 divided by 5 is 6, and then 6 add 1 gives us 7. Use the rule to write down the third term of the sequence. So if we've got 7, we divide by 5. So 7 divided by 5. That'll give us 1.4. And then we've got 1.4 add 1 gives us 2.4. The first term of a different sequence using this rule is 8. Right on the third term of this sequence. So the first term of the different sequence is 8. So we do 8 divided by 5 and add 1. So 8 divided by 5 add 1 gives us 2.6. And then 2.6 divided by 5 and add 1 gives us our answer. So 2.6 divided by 5 and then add the 1, we get 1.52. Question 13. Zara finds the maximum temperature in degrees Celsius for the last 4 days in the holiday resort. Well, let's work out the mean. So the mean is add them up and then divide by how many there were. And once you've done that in your calculator, you should get 20.5. Zara decides that she'll go to stay in the hotel resort if the mean maximum temperature of the last 2 weeks is higher than 20 degrees. She knows that the mean maximum temperature for 10 days before these 4 days was 19.7. Will Zara go to stay in the holiday resort? So if you know that for 10 days it's been on an average of 19.7, you can times that together to get the total degrees that it's been in those 10 days. Now we also know from here, if I just highlight in green, we've got these points here. So we can add then them on. So 18 plus your 25 plus your 18 plus your 21. So that'll then give you, I'll just put that in, 197 plus 18 plus 25 plus 18 again, 2 18 and then plus 21. So that gives us 279. Now then we've got 14 days now, haven't we? So it's 279 divided by 14. And then that will give us 19.9 degrees. So 19.9. So we look at that. So she wouldn't. No. Just too small.